Hello, Jay Fiset here, founder of the Creator's Code. And today I want to take a moment or two to share with you an insight, an idea, something that I think will help you do exactly what the Creator's Code stands for, which is direct your energy more clearly and more consciously in your life. So here's what I want you to consider. What if, just what if, you are in a war? What if you're in an all-out war? And what if you didn't even realize that you're in a war? Now, here's what the war is. And I want you to understand this war because it is a big deal. There is an all-out battle, a complete and utter war right now in your world for your time, for your energy, and for your money. In fact, you might be watching this online right this very second, and as you're watching me and we're having this conversation, just over to the right are a bunch of little advertisements that are battling for your energy, battling for your time, and ultimately battling for your money. Now, I need you to understand this. This is what the Creator's Code stands for. We live in a world where most people, number one, don't even know that there's a war. Number two, are traitors to themselves in terms of what it is that they really want to create. And, please hear this, are engaged in consumerism and distraction to an epic and monumental degree. So let's think about this for a second. So, right up here, Creator's Code. And what the Creator's Code does, and what we stand for, and what we want to support you with, is simply this. Right now, second by second, there is this spectrum. Now, this spectrum is your capacity to direct your energy. And over here, direct energy. Over here, we have distraction and unconscious consumerism. Now, here's the honest-to-goodness truth. Most of North American society, most of the developed world, if we were to put this on an honest perspective, exists somewhere around here. Suffering from some version of what a dear friend of mine calls attention. It's not ADD, it's actually attention deficit HD on high definition. Or another dear friend of mine says, oh, ADSS, which is attention deficit, oh, something shiny. And it happens everywhere. And whether you've been diagnosed with it, whether you're medicated for it, you still suffer from it because since the 1950s, as the advertising industry has exploded, as we have become this unbelievable consumer-based society, what happens is every single business that you walk by, every single person that has an offering is trying to get your energy and attention. Now, most of us exist over here. However, there are a handful of human beings on planet Earth, a handful of what we call conscious creators who dedicate themselves to waking up, to becoming conscious, to creating more than they consume, to embracing personal accountability, to aligning their life around their passions and their gifts. And every single step, and by the way, there are 12 pillars of the code, and that was just 3 of them. Every single step and every single pillar does one thing. It is designed to assist you to get to the spot where at any instant in your life, no matter what, you have the capacity to consciously choose where you are going to direct your energy. You have the ability to put your time, your energy, and your money to work creating something instead of unconsciously consuming something. So here's the question. You're here for a reason. What is it that you are called to create? And what's it going to take for you to stop this and move here? If you want to find out more, be sure you check out thecreatorscode.com. You can find us on Facebook, you can find us on Twitter, and of course you can find us online. Here's to conscious creation.